We're two best friends who met doing customer service at Zappos.
Who decided to make the big leap into stand-up comedy and move from South Dakota to sunny Los Angeles.
So we started this show where we interview comedy heavyweights in a car wash.
This is Washed Up.
My name's Christina Tina.
Hi, my name's Robert Turkey.
Anyway, we come from Eagle Butte, South Dakota.
That's right.
So we thought we'd make it out in the world in LA as stand-up comedians.
Yep, our cubicles were right near each other at Zappos, and we were like, if not now, when?
Is that a bird scooter?
Oh, those things are wild. I actually didn't like comedy.
Really?
Yeah, I actually didn't understand it by definition. When I told people what kind of things I laughed at, they said that's not appropriate, and you probably shouldn't. You shouldn't tell people that. Why did you choose comedy?
Well, you know, I've always liked comedy, but I didn't love it.
Yep.
To be honest,
it's hard to love.
It seemed pretty easy.
I didn't have a lot of comedy icons because I was very confused as to what comedy was. So my things were laughing at a lot of more like freaks and kind of, I guess, deformity humor, they would call it.
One time the Ringling Brothers came through town.
Circus.
And oh my God, those clowns. They were amazing. And then, you know, obviously the trapeze and everything. And so I was like, I got to get into comedy.
The highest level of STDs are in a circus.
In a circus?
Yep.
$8. Okay, so I got...
It's $2.50 in Butte. What do you got?
I got, how much is this? 7? We wanted to do this first episode, just interviewing each other, getting to know, so you guys at home get to know us. Because in the future, we're going to be having some pretty hot comedians in the backseat of this car. So we thought we'd start with these two hot comedians.
Let's
get
give
started.
it a whirl. So Tina, what do you think your best features are?
I would definitely say my hair.
Absolutely.
I mean, look at this. How about you? What's your best quality?
I would say cheekbones. You can't see them now because I've been on a very sodium-rich diet just because everything's so expensive here that I've really ballooned up.
What do you miss most about Eagle Butte?
Oh, God. The pharmacies. You?
The Starbucks.
There?
Yeah.
What would be the name of your comedy special if you had one?
Man, hey, your fly's open. Because I'm just spewing out all day.
Yeah.
What's your relationship with your father like? We probably don't need to.
Oh. That's not a, really, that doesn't come into my comedy.
I thought there might be something funny to talk about.
No, there's nothing funny about an abusive alcoholic.
About what?
An abusive alcoholic. There's nothing funny about it. I've tried. Let's get you your tip. I told you something.
Explore that in your comedy, you know?
No. I'm not going near that stuff. I don't do that stuff. I'm not a shop comedian. I told you I like freak stuff.
Yeah, I love a good murder podcast. You know, nobody's done a comedy murder podcast.
That's very true. And most people haven't done, I don't know if anyone's even done a comedy podcast.
There's something there.
There is something there.
Anything else I want to say about Zappos? There was one other thing.
All the shoes are fake.